I pulled apart the headlight stalk and cleaned the contacts, re-arched the springs, put everything back together. It didn't fix my problem. So the headlights still stay on. However, what I did notice is when I tap the body control module, the headlights do go off. So I'm thinking stuck relay somewhere inside the BCM. So here's how we do it. First, step one, disconnect the negative. Should wait about 5 minutes. Make sure everything's good and discharged before you start working on the car. You are going to be disconnecting an airbag plug. So obviously anything working with power, you want to disconnect the battery. Make sure you're nice and safe and discharged. Okay, so here is where we're going to be working. The body control module's hiding right behind this little plastic cover right there. See the fuses? Just to the left of the brake pedal and just behind and to the right of the OBD2 port and the hood release. So this is the area we're gonna be working at. This panel right here just unsnaps and pulls right out. It's pretty easy. So you grab it, a couple of fingers right in here next to the steering column, pull right out and set it off to the side. This little panel right here, right inside here is a 10mm nut, and then there's another 10mm nut right down here at the bottom right corner. Pull those 10mm nuts out with a 10mm socket, toss that off to the side, and we have a series of 4 connectors to pull off. So, number one, remember, here is your power for your body control module. You got airbag signals coming through here. Pull this back towards you, this little safety switch. Push in and pull. Push in on the tab and pull. Okay, right here, right underneath this little blue handle. Actually, it's right on top of this little blue handle. Push the button, pull the little handle up. It's a lever. Lock it all the way in the up position. Carefully pull these connectors out. See how the wires, yours might be wrapped? So the wrapping just fell off of mine when I first disconnected these, so there's something. Don't mind this wire. I was troubleshooting, so I connected a ground to my box over to a known good chassis ground. It didn't fix my headlight problem, so that's not my issue. That's how I learned that tapping the box fixes it. So again, push the button, pull the clip over to the right, pull that one out. Same thing, push the button, pull the clip. Try not to tear up any wiring when we do this. Pull it off to the side. So that's all the clips, all the connectors out of the front. Now you need a T30. See right up in this panel? Here's your power steering motor. We're not going to be screwing with that, but just FYI, that's where that's at. We're going to pull this little bolt out with the Torx T30. And then on the bottom right corner, there's the second bolt. And that's all it takes to get the body control module out. Oh, by the way, there's one more connector on the back, which I probably can't get to show you, but once you get these 2 bolts out, you can reach the connector on the back. And that's it for this phase. Stay tuned. I'm going to open up the body control module and we'll see what's rattling around inside.